Yeah, I got knocked out at 12 years old in 1967.
Okay.
I mean, quality knowledge now. No, a couple of months I've been 60. I ain't never felt a victim, none of that bullshit.
You're not supposed to fall victim.
Shit was real back then, because when knowledge first came to Queens, it came to Hollis first. Because old man Justice, his son, his family used to live there. Out in Hollis, off 192nd and House. I never forget. And the one that came with him was Face Bunny Help.
Somebody tell you to treat you.
So they came, they started, they moved over by Roy Whippins Park. I seen over there High School on America on 119th Avenue. If I forget, I think parents are still there. You got me? And then we had to fight some of the gang niggas and all that shit. That's why I got Supreme Mind from the gang guys.
Yeah, you see? What he told you?
Bring it all together.
Yeah, he told us.
They were looking at me, you crazy. I'm not crazy as hell. I said, yo, man, come on, man. So what? I said, man, you gonna get knowledge, man. I ain't trying to hit this shit.
Did he tell you that today? Supreme told us that today. Told him that today that if it wasn't for you, he wouldn't be here.
He would? It's crazy, yes.
I give all praise due to the law real. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't from him, I'd be dead to this day. You know what I'm saying? Like that, mentally dead, and I'd be messed up. You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't for Allah. I keep telling you, man. As I told you, you can see, this is my educator. He told you everything I said, he validated.
Yeah.
Nothing I said was off. It was right and exact, and he validated that to you.
Right.
But like he said, if it wasn't for Allah real, he wouldn't have it, and I wouldn't have it. You know what I'm saying? But when I got it, man, I told you, he took a lot of young brothers underneath his wing, you know, taught us the responsibility and be accountable. A lot of us took it, some of us didn't, but I stayed with it. You know what I mean? Because it really helped me to understand who I was as a black boy, learning how to be a black man through the example of Supreme Mind.
But my man, fighting dude too. Man, them what many years. I ain't proud of it, but guarantee them niggas left us alone. They were like this, them 5% of them niggas, right? So look, man, it's about the babies, man. It's about knowing who you are and why you are. This is not a chance. He's going. Peace, girl.
It's okay.
How you? Okay, good. I'm all right.
Peace, God.
As time went on,
Wait, hold on. I
we
thought.
used to have.
Hold on. But we
Okay,
took
I'm
him
ready.
to a law school too, 150 and 107. We took him over there so you can see where it was at. That's where I went. That's where Supreme took me when I was 15. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I took him back over there, give him the history of that. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, go ahead now.
We had two schools. First one was on 107th Avenue, New York Boulevard, which they call Guy Boulevard.
Okay.
You got me? They lost the school. I ain't gonna say what name because I don't want to embarrass nobody.
Yeah.
About how they lost the school because they didn't take care of their business.
Right.
You got me? But anyway, as time went on, we used to have rallies all over the desert. Where the main rally that we used to have was in 72, junior high school. 72.
I-72 was in Rochdale. That's where I got my first job as a counselor.
And
I-72, right in Rochdale Village. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to take you over there when we leave here.
Okay.
You can see what he's talking about. I-72.
It was every second Sunday. It started in August in 1972. I just can't tell you the date. I got to look through the calendars way back then.
Okay.
You got me? And there were so many people damn near, almost everybody in Queens had knowledge at one time or another. A whole bunch of them. There was so many, man. It was flourish.
It's crazy.
But then, you know, the drugs came in, the crack and all that, and people just fell to the wayside, 100 miles an hour. You know? But it was good though.
Yeah.
We had a real unity. Everybody used to go to the library at Jamaica Avenue.
So right here, you can see Queens. But why is this so significant? Look at the date. So that showed and proved to us too, this was the Allah divine truth. Right? So right there, that was significant for us when we would come up. 1964, we say is our year one.
Right.
1964 is 20. So Allah's divine truth. You know what I'm saying? Right there. And we would get that truth from a lot of the elder gods and a lot of the brothers that were swift. And this is right here. This is where it's at. Over here is the bus terminal. So brothers would be coming in the Coliseum, which is where we're going now. They would come from over here and go right inside the library and hem the library up. And there was a guard that used to work in the library.
Okay.
I forgot the God's name now. But what he would used to do is that when there was a lot of uproar, because the guards were so powerful in the desert that you couldn't even walk in the same street if you wasn't a guard. And if you was God and they didn't know you, they will stop you in the middle of where you was at to question you who, what, when, where, and why. And if you didn't answer that, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, it was that real, man.
They had a lot of things, man.
Yeah.
But outside of that,
So you was talking about the school?
yeah, we
First-
had 2 schools
Okay.
that was in the desert. One on 107th in New York, lost that, and you had the one where it looked like for half a block Baby Hall, like a drug infested it on 150th Street off of
Remember we just showed you.
Yeah.
Remember the 5 points. You
Yeah.
got 5 points to get in, 5 points to get out. And right there, as I said to you earlier, if Supreme Mind told you, it was nothing but a drug-ridden spot. The guards on one side, the dealers on one side, and the guards should tell the dealers you can't do nothing in front of the school. But of course, things change, things got heated, and he'll tell you the rest.
Yeah, things got heated until we had to fight the drug niggas. There was a whole bunch of them, damn, like 100 of them. So we battled, we fought, whatever, but we still here. You know what I mean? As long as you keep teaching and ain't got to worry about nobody, because nobody can never stop this no way. No matter how hard they try, no matter what obstacles they put in the way, still gonna teach you till the wheels fall off.
Right.
You know what I mean? In the days where things had to happen, everything ain't the way it is now. Nowadays, everything hunky-dory. People want, well, excuse my language, white people, gay people, shit. But Allah told one man. His name was Azra. Peace. His name was Azra. He was the illegitimate son to Kennedy, the son he had on the side. But the nigga was 730. He was locked up with Allah in Baker, New York, which was metal. He came mad at him. Now, firstborn Shaheen, from there, little guy like me, back like this, then like me, a fucking genius. He was a genius, God. I don't know how he do it. He was a
Do
genius.
my Saheen.
All them people that you see, scared to death of this man. He's a tiny little guy, God. I mean, tiny, but just a little skinnier than me. I'm like, that's a sound. He like real man mission. So I used to ask him questions. My daddy told me, he said, if anything happened to me, go see this man, Saheen. I said, Saheen? I said, but he stayed drunk all the time. I'm lucky. He said, Joe, man, look at yourself, boy. I turned him out. I fell in love with him. He used to get in all the firstborn heirs and everything, but nobody compete with him with man, nothing. He was a goddamn genius. I'm not lying. I don't know how he maintained all that in his head. I was amazed. I ain't gonna, because I thought I'm real smart. I was amazed as shit, God. But he used to go off, but the way he talked what you can understand. And he'll make you laugh. See, truth, you can have a person laugh. You got me? To ease the pain. So, he showed me,
Peace.
please, God. He used to show me,
Life law, dog. A law life. I remember you, dog.
he used to show me, look, you can go in the valley, you can drop some signs,
Peace, God.
but you could also turn it down and make them laugh to ease the pain. He said, when you go, you might get the button. He said, then you got to ease them out so they can take a breath, so they can accept more. Because if it's too tense, you don't want to accept no more, like, let me just go. So he said relief was left. You got me? And the day mathematics is wisdom equality. Now,
All being born to build a story.
we didn't get there yet. Wisdom equality.
Right.
It says zigzag, zig, meaning understanding. Now, my point is this. Supreme alphabet. The supreme alphabet, you had meanings to them that you have what you see. They had a whole 2-bed paragraph for A mean Allah. When they got to 26, I guess they got tired. They said, fuck it. All you see is zigzag, zig, mean understanding. What happened to the understanding to it? Now, you know what the understanding is to it? Shake, rattle, and roll. forward shake, around and more. Because that's what it is. Whatever what you got to go through, you poof, poof, poof. That means shake, around and more. Build up to what you got to do. You real swift in your movement, you know, you got to take care of your business. You got me? Because you see, God, back then, it wasn't a G, it was a C. It said, C, I understand, C, Allah understand, C, I understand. You got me? There was Z, I, C, Z, A, C, and Z, I, G. But now they say zigzag, zig, whatever. Whatever's clever, whatever floats your boat. That's why it's important. When you learn it correctly, you're the man. You're the man when you learn it correctly. You know how many people don't learn this shit correctly? And why you got to come at a person? Like in the desert, there was so much turmoil until the ones that understand what they had to do to step up to the point and be able to blase, but that's why I told you about the lessons. So I came on Hillside, I gave out 1,000 copies of 120 Greeks to make sure everybody speak the same language. Now, a lot of them was only God on their block. You know what I mean? You on 120th Avenue between 77th Street and 78th Street. That's all you know. Why you didn't know all of the brothers? Where you got? I went all over that borough. Desert, one of the biggest boroughs. I went everywhere. Queensbridge, Ravensburg, Astoria, Woodside, Jamaica, Southside, Long Island, all that crazy stuff. And so they used to be like, always coming. Half of them used to run, God. They'd be like, there go the guards. I got to go that way. But you say you go. So when I catch you and I see you run, I wait for you. I lay like this, like a bandit. Here you come. Hey, young man, what to do? Huh? Why you not in school? You talking about you 13. I'm going to do what I see older brothers doing, drink wine. No, you're not. Why you ain't in school?